Now look up at the sky on a clear night and you'll see countless stars. Well, now the European Space Agency is hoping to map many of them in 3D. Its Gaia mission is due to launch a few hours from now, and as Tarek Blaisley explained, it's likely to give us some great views of our universe.
Scientists plan to park the billion-dollar Gaia space telescope in Earth's shadow, around 1.5 million kilometres away. From here, without the sun's glare, it'll be able to survey the surrounding stars with unprecedented precision.
Oddly, one of the biggest things in astronomy that we don't know is how far away many of the stars are. We know it for the nearby ones, but not the ones further afield. And what Gaia will do is refine those positions to, in many cases, the 1% or better. So for the first time, we'll have an accurate 3D map of a large chunk of the galaxy.
Gaia uses two identical telescopes to track the movement of distant stars. Each has 5 mirrors, which focus the light onto what is effectively a billion-pixel camera, the most powerful ever put in space. This precision tracking technique will pinpoint the position of around 2 million stars an hour. That data, around 50 gigabytes each day, will then be transmitted back to Earth for analysis.
If we can measure the distances to lots of different types of stars in our own galaxy, we can look at more distant galaxies, look at those same types of stars, and if we see how bright they are there, then by comparing the two, you can work out how far away they are. So it gives us a wonderful map of a large part of the universe as a result.
At its heart is a camera that's sensitive enough to detect stars that are trillions of miles away. The company that made the camera have one just like it that they're keeping on Earth. This is the most powerful camera ever built. It's able to take a picture of a human hair that's 1,000 miles away. In space, its job will be to measure the size, brightness and position of more than 1 billion stars. Each sensor is tested to see if it can withstand a rocket launch.
It's going to get a much better view of our Milky Way. It will be able to look at the colour information of those stars, so what elements are there, as well as exactly where they're moving and how, of course, the Milky Way evolved.
Gaia will chart stars that are similar to our own sun and find exploding ones called supernovae. It'll look for mysterious stuff called dark matter, hunt for black holes, and the spacecraft will no doubt find things in our galaxy that no one had ever imagined.